Right, so hey everyone, it is Jacobus colouring this wonderful Batman piece. I've already threw down some very basic flats just because watching somebody do the flatting is so boring. I thought I would do the majority of that well off screen, because I'm nice like that. Was missed. That don't really look right there, does it? Okay. Bear with me just a minute. Pardon me. Load. Come on. Looking at this page coloured in the actual book, it's very bright and very basic. Like this building is green. Like it's just weird. I'm gonna try and kind of modernize it a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Do. Anyway, my plan for this picture is to use a lot of textures, and these are going to be red for deadly. Okay, so what we're going to start on, we are going to start, where should we start? We will start, just going to start on this guy right here, because why not? Okay, so we need like a mid-tone grey. Yeah. Load. I might have too many things open. Okay, and then say to soft light and turn these back on. That'll change when we sort that out. Okay, so right, so this whole dude, the whole guy is in shadow. Seeing, I'm not sure if the nib on my pen needs changing, or just if the battery needs changing. But it doesn't like to. I need to change this. It does it too often and it annoys me. Aria Blackness. I'm presuming that's how you say it. Hello, hello, hello. I didn't know. Come on. This will be tidied up, obviously. Try and smooth it out, get rid of some hard lines. Well, I'm saying I'm sticking with Aria. It's a name that I've never heard before, except for yourself, obviously. So I like to think close. think this blending looks that great at the moment. It looks a bit bad. This arm completely throws me off. It doesn't make sense. Like this fish should be turned around because it looks like it's supposed to, like he's going to be looking at down this alley. But the way his arm is, he's looking this way. And I don't know. It's confusing. I don't like it. Oh, thank you very much. I keep plugging away, little steps. As long as they're in the right direction, then I'm happy. I do keep making basic mistakes that I know I'm better than that. But I imagine it's all part and parcel with learning something. I'll openly say that CG, especially CG UK, are the most nicest and helpfulest people in the world. Alright, let's do these dudes. Oh. Okay, so dark, so the light's coming from this side. Although this is dark. That's dark, so the light's that side. I don't even know why that's dark. What? Maybe it's just further behind. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, this picture itself is going to be how old? Right, that's a shoe that needs to change colour, that does. So yeah, so that's dark, so the light's got to be on this side. You know, I started colouring because as a writer, you don't really have anything to offer in exchange for like work, if that makes sense. So like if you're an artist, you could be like, oh yeah, if you do this, I can draw this. If you're a writer, you just like, yeah, got nothing. So I thought colouring in for years, since I was a little boy. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm not afraid to admit. And I love how much this guy looks like Donald Trump. When I was flatting it, I had his hair brown. And then I looked at him and I was like, nah, that's Donald Trump. He's being blonde. I might have to change this dude's jacket colour because it's very blendy with the building behind. Although I don't think that's going to stay that colour exactly. I don't really want them to, like fade out and not be noticeable. This woman, I think, is noticeable enough. Keep doing that. Keep forgetting to change layers one day. I'll just do it properly, and it'll be a lot easier. Today is not that day, is it? A little bit of light. Strictly there. It's like no details on her face. That's a bit annoying. If I wasn't so shit at drawing, I'd try it myself, but proper shit at drawing, so. Mr. Trump. Okay, so I think the buildings are like the main focus of this. This is what I'm gonna have to focus on. So let's start with this building at the back. I'd say it's like a okay. Now I will openly admit what I am doing could very well be cheating. transform that one. It's because I've got that highlighted. I need to keep that highlighted so I know where it had to go exactly. I think I controls I did a few too many times. Okay. Apply the transformation. Yep, that'll do. So, polyline, because I'm lazy. Completely forgot what part I was doing then. Yeah, this happens way too often. And I bet next time I do a stream I won't have changed it because that's just the kind of guy I am. This is a bit of a pain, but it should be worth it in the end. I should have went around the handbag, but like I said, I don't like to make things easy for myself. I won't be surprised if there's an even easier way to do this. Oh, like I know I've just thought of one, but fucking done most of it now anyway. Boom. Okay, now that looks literally like a copy. I don't like that. Oh, it's a bit. I'm not feeling that. It's a bit dark. That's a bit dark. That's not too bad. Oh, it's a bit bright. Definitely horrible. Just as horrible. Even worse. I'm going to go through all of these. It's not too bad. That looks exactly like the flats. That's the. I'm not feeling this. But I will say, because I am, well, still new to colouring, these kind of layer types, I still have to get used to. Right, was it lighten? That looks about the best, didn't it? I still have to delete the windows because obviously the windows aren't, or in my head, the bottom bits probably would be actually. I was going to say that'd be a bit of a wooden in my head, whereas the bottom bit could be a similar kind of stone. If that makes sense to you. It does to me in my head. That doesn't mean it's right. These look like stairs. So I think from here, darker. These we've still got to work on. If any colorists are watching this, whether it's live or after, I absolutely apologise if I can't do this. That makes sense. Oh, what have I done? Light. Yeah, I could be doing this absolutely terribly. Just like that. And they're watching it going like, oh no, what's he doing? I'll be honest with you. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. That is pretty much how I've learned to do everything I can do, is just by blindly stabbing in the dark. Right, it might be quicker if I just do it all together. Do you know what I mean? Is it going to do that fucking... Nope. Do you know what? Well, this doesn't make sense to me. Like this bit does. So it goes round and up. This line seems stupid. Oh well. That's just me. Again, people could be watching this being like, yeah, no, that makes sense. highlighted a bit. Just trying to figure out which bit, because it doesn't make bloody sense. I think it's finally clicked a little bit. Only a little. It's this bit here. I want to say it can't just. That's so thin. There's double lines, I imagine. I'll just see how it looks. I don't want to panic too much, because like I said, this picture's old. Working hard. I'm always working hard. And that is a very nice pink bag. From my Donald Trump guy. Right. Let's go dark. So I want to make even darker, so I'll do that. Is that stairs? Or is it a door? Stairs or a door? Stairs or a door? I don't even know. Even looking at the original, I have not got a clue. Right, let's see. I'm going to have to start sorting these windows. And I think we're going to get the same highlight treatment, just the outside bits. Could be wrong though. See how the one looks. Oh, I'm gonna have to transfer that window that little bit as well. Don't let me forget that. It's all right. Looks all right. And then say I was afraid of that, but it looks like his quiff looks more prominent now, so I don't mind. But, just wait. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Alright, here's windows. What is in them? They look like blinds that have been drawn down. And these look like curtains, blinds. I don't know, blind. And I still don't know if there's stairs or a door. Might be a door. But it could be stairs. I don't know. Okay, so what colour blinds are we going for? I don't know. I think I should have fixed that. If there's one thing I have learned from colouring in, as masculine as that sounds, is okay. So you know, like when you build a house. I've probably not, because I imagine most people don't go around building houses. But when you build houses, you'll have the bricklayer guy does his job. Then you'll have, I don't know that blue. Then you'll have like a plasterer will come in to do the walls, and then you'll have the like painting and decorator coming in. So if the bricklayer's done something wrong with like the building, the wall, that it makes the decorating look like an issue, it's the painter and decorator that gets to fix that, because he's like last man in. And I think it's a similar thing with colouring. Obviously, I'm not saying inkers make mistakes and colourists have to fix it, because that would just be like a blatant lie. I mean, there's a lot of imperfections I've noticed, and like they're not big things. And it's not just Comicsgate people. Like most of the pictures I've done are from like professionals. So I think it's a common thing. Again, I could be wrong. And also, if I said, hey, there's a problem with this picture, like if I was working on a book and I said, hey, there's a problem with this, no doubt an inker would fix it. I can try and improvise. I can't decide on which one to do. Right, this is Gotham, so I want it all to be bright, but I don't want them all to be the same colour. Oh, do you know what? It's going to be boarded up because it's Gotham and like someone's just been mugged there, so it makes sense if that window is boarded. Is it going to be? It needs to look super dark inside. I think I'm going to do it that it's night time because I was thinking for ages, do I want it to be night or do I want it to be dark? I think I've just this second settled on dark. I know all the colours are quite bright, but I can tone it all down as a whole at the end. Or I can try and fail. We'll find out. The only thing I'm not looking forward to in this picture is colouring in the snow. Because there's a bloody lot of it. And it's just going to be time consuming. Like click, 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 click. Alright, I want to say a quick glance. I'm happy with that. I will come back to that when I decide on exactly what I'm doing with it, if that makes sense. So where is it? I keep referring back to the original because I don't want it to just look like a carbon copy. Like at the end, I'll show you the original as well. If I finish it today, because bloody hell, it's 10:30 already. Okay. Right. Just looking for a nice kind of texture for bricks. Pardon me. want it to kind of appear aged as well. So I line it up now, so I ain't got to do all that. Try and line it up properly now, so I haven't got to do loads of. Oh, fuck, look what I've done. See, this is exactly why. Oh, yes, apply transformation. Oh, this is loading. I'll see what's been said, if anything. Leave it yellow. Don't like too much yellow. A very bright and horrible colour. Though I like the look of this though. It's like a grey, white, faded type thing. Come on, load, load, load. Well, that looks a little bit cool grey, but it doesn't fit with the rest if I do it as grey. The multiply kind of works. That kind of works as well, colour burn. Oh, I kind of like that. Don't like that. Just it's too bright. Which one did we say? Colour burn or that one? Yeah, I think I like that. Alright, now, as I've said before, just to tidy up a bit. And I want to stress, I don't know if this counts as cheating using textures. I mean, I don't remember seeing a rule book. I mean, if top artists at Marvel can just trace pictures and get paid fucking hundreds, I'm pretty sure I can borrow a texture off Google. Especially ones that say you can use them. Which is all I've done. If you Google, like, for these bricks, I Googled concrete texture. Threw this up. That other building, I used sandstone texture. Because I thought the colour would have helped bring it up a bit. Sandstone's not too dark, is it? It's quite light. Oh, I forgot about this bloody bat. And I just remembered, I said this already, didn't I? There's an easier way to do these things. Why aren't I doing it? Just fucking launched my graphics tablet pen because I'm such a clever man. Do have to get rid of this texture up here though, because this. What is this? So this goes across the lens there. There's a down thing at the side of the window. Shouldn't that meet up at the bottom here? Let's go around Bob Kane because we're nice. Yeah, it's gonna have to get darkened because damn, that's bright. Okay, so what? This it's not, it doesn't even, it wouldn't even work as like a fire escape ladder. I ain't got a clue what it is. Let's see how it looks. Oh. Come on, come on. Why aren't you working? Thank you. Yes. Because guess what? I'm on the wrong layer. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. This is all part of the window. That's why that ain't been done. Right. Right, I have a slight idea. I don't know how well it will work, so I'll just test it up here.
Ow.
Just gotta try and find that pin that I've just fucked off. I was kind of hoping that would give off, like the shine on a window, a little bit like, yeah, I think this one's a bit better. Hopefully look a bit more like windows. This one I'm gonna have to open this one. It's a bit bright actually, because it's going to be dark, isn't it? So I wonder. I think the texture on this bit, like there's like a paper texture that I like for this kind of paper on the side. And we just got to sort out this Batman. And tidy up all the letterboxes and whatnot. And then we'll see how. Some snow as well. We'll get that blast through it. So we start layering these, well, naming these. Soft light, I know what that is. Building. Okay, so this one. Maybe the left building. Right building. That can go off, that can go off, that can go off. That's going to have to go off for a minute as well. Okay. Just gotta wait for this to finish. Don't know if the file thing's getting a bit larger now. Seems to be taking a fair bit longer than normal. So I'll just close some windows down. Twitter's gonna have to go. Got my Twitter. Aria is back. Yes, I'm still going strong. And I think I'm getting there. I mean, so I went to do it the really long, crappy way then, and remembered that I'm better than this, I'm smarter than this. This whole guy's going to have to get darkened because he zooms. But I want it to be dark in the alleyway and light around here, but this guy, it's like his own frigging light source. Pardon me. Right, I'm going to get this paper texture in and then crack on with Batman. Obviously, this ain't going to be a perfect fit straight away. Oh, not even close. I always forget about this free transform. It's not the best, but it's a pretty much square shape, so it won't be too bad. Right, let's get into tidying. like that multiply. I kind of like that actually, colour burn. That's kind of, nah, definitely not. Oh, that's kind of, don't know, is it too, a bit too bright for the alleyway, isn't it? Yeah, I think the multiply's got it there. Come on, load. Loady, 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 load. Oh, what's going on? Can I cancel it? Nope. Why is it taking so long? Right then. I think we're going to have to start tackling this Batman up here. What's going on? Just tidy this up a little bit. All the textures in there, because we are doing the Batman. Now this is a Batman 309. I'm thinking let's go really old school. Grey Batman. No, that there are quicker ways to do things, but I like to use the pen and the stylus for like colouring almost as much as I can, because when I start drawing, although I'm going to be terrible, I want to at least have the feel, if that makes sense, you know, like the pen. I think my wife is yawning her head off. This is why I promise I tried to get most of the flats done for the stream, because it just takes so fucking long. A knife sometimes. Oh, man. Of course, I think the bat symbol is yellow. Well, it's gonna be yellow. Screw it, I just colour it white a bit. Oh, I've got to do that right because it looks like he's winking. Someone's just like flashbanged him or something. He's like, ah. No, you there, give me a skin colour. I don't know. Oh dear. I think I'm starting to get tired because days are some. Remember me saying, I'll make a lot of basic mistakes. Some of these even I shouldn't be making. No, that's a terrible colour choice. Batman can have pearly white teeth because, you know, he's Batman. Come on. Oh, Batman's teeth aren't white anymore. They're grey.
stupid dickhead.
I kind of feel like that was directed towards me. So I'm just going to play innocent and hope that it wasn't. That's too big. I don't want it to... I need to take away all the colour that's there just because it's like a big fucking brush. So these are quite strong. So a big brush on these isn't so bad. Yeah, because they're so big themselves. Even though it looks like it takes a lot of it away, it does actually keep a fair bit there as well. Okay, now let's do some lighter stuff. Ah, went dark. Damn you. Oh my god.
Are you still on the call? Look, they've got a bastard on his card.
Hold on a second. I am back. This is to show me something on telly. Okay, Batman. Yeah, looking pretty imposing. Oh, I'm loving this bright yellow. Oh, it hurts my eyes. It's so lovely. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, this is I'm quite liking this. Awesome. I'm sure. Just earlier, I was like, oh, I don't like too much yellow. I feel like that has to happen. I do like seeing the Batman in yellow. I need to work out this background bit now. Then tidy up these panels, darken this guy, put the textures back on. Jobs are good one. Almost done. That's what background we're gonna do. Colours of sky are gonna be. We said it was gonna be a bit dark, didn't we? Okay. I quite dig that actually. Thank you. Slap gradient in there. Don't like too strong like that. Because what it. Oh, that might look all right. Oh, it's a bit too close to him, isn't it? That's my mouse. Let's try that. That looks better. Looks better already. Oh, what? Oh, dear. Oh, but done. That was weird. Something to do with it being in the folder. Okay. Rectangle. Been here for ages. Right. Yeah. The original, these panels are like a green. Let's have a red. Oh, the Christmas colours are there. Green, red. I don't need green, red, green, red, green, red. Let's just green. Yata. Strange composition choices on this page. Wow. I've I mean, if you think this is weird, like the choices, wait until you see the actual page. Like, I think that's weirder. This guy. Needs it. This is struggling now. It's really lagging. Yeah. Right, this, right, Adams, you're going to tell me now, is this a door or is this stairs? Your pick. Putting you on the spot. Wally, hello, hello, hello. Well, there you gotta help Adams decide. This this brown thing that's been like flat, is it a door or is it stairs? Who'd have a doorway and stairs with no door? Gotham City. That's like they've probably nicked the door. Right, stairs it is then. Okay, so you try and get that colour back. I'm bloody liar. Confusing myself here. I need to start doing images from this decade. Right, I know it looks terrible at the moment. There's a plan of method behind the madness. next. Right, I'm happy with that. Oh my god, we really need to change this. Hurry up, you. Oh, come on, takes so long. I really need to change this for next time. Right, almost done, almost done.
Right. Sorry, I think you can.
Last. Well, there's one thing that I want to do now, and then I'm happy to be done, at least for today. Maybe polish it up a bit tomorrow. Where is that straight line? Wow, my writing is terrible on this pad.
James. Because I'm taking pictures of her. She's fuming.
Right, so pretty much call that a day because I'm getting really tired. But just before I fully go, so this is what I've done today in about 2 hours. I'm actually pretty impressed actually that was 2 hours. Thought it was a bit longer. But if you look at this is the original page, obviously. It's so bright. So I understand all this bit being in shadow, and I will add something like that to mine, but it doesn't make sense with this poster not being in shadow as well. So this is definitely brighter. I'll give them that. But yeah, I am very proud of myself. I didn't realise that was only 2 hours, although I did do some of the flattening beforehand because no one wants to see flattening done, do they? Boring. But yeah, I'm going to finish today quite happy with myself. Thank you very much for everybody who has popped in to say hello, mentioned how absolutely brilliant I am. And yeah, I am planning to do a stream tomorrow. I don't know at what time, but something for Kami Mark. It's Thursday tomorrow. I'll have to find out who streams on a Thursday and then work around that because I don't want to tread on anyone's toes. But yeah, again, thank you very much for dropping by. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Peace out, have fun.